Good question. I suppose a recent example would be on the decision by the government to reverse its cuts in the territorial army training. I made it clear to the Whip's office that I couldn't support the government on that vote. And I suppose that's the benefit of not being a serial rebel. That the fact that I warned them that I couldn't support the government, I think they took that quite seriously, and before the end of the day, due to mine and other people's efforts, the government reversed those cuts. No, I think that's a false choice. MPs can spend more time in the chamber and they can do more casework if they wish. I mean, I'm not aware that there's a particular problem with MPs not doing enough casework. I like the chamber, but it certainly never got in the way of doing casework. Well, I have a pessimistic view on UK democracy. I think one thing we should do to improve it is to stop suggesting to the public that if we change the structures here at Westminster, if we change the electoral system, if we change the makeup of the House of Lords, then suddenly everyone will be engaged in the democratic process. They won't be, because democratic process isn't of interest to most people. I think the best thing we can do to improve democracy and to improve the democratic process is to be honest with people about what can actually be achieved. Well, I'm going to do something different from what every one of your other interviewees have replied and say my constituency. Oh, long story, but I want to keep this video short. I was devoted to the Labour Party. I had a strong urge to be at the centre of power because basically this place, for all its faults, still wields the power, and it wields the power over the people in my constituency. So if you want to change things, you have to be where the power is.